It is a building that first hosted football way back in 1966 as EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Oakland Raiders. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Oakland. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Mike 7. Mike 7. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. You young lady. Mark.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 26-yard line.
Time. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Ready. Mike 7. 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Darnold. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Hey, orbit.
On first down, Darnold. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To the air again, Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Quick pass out to Miller. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Mike 7. Norman Jones. Hey, we got time left. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
You ain't doing nothing.
Out out of the shotgun. Here's Darnold. Flushed out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Ready up. 51 to Mike. Tackles, tackles. Go, go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Hey, let's go, let's go. It's time. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Come on, set. 90. Walk. Check in. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Let's go.
They set up a throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Got it.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45.
Yep. Staying open. 51-7. Let's go. What happened?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a second and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but the big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Delta.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd and 15. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Down. It's Bowman. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Bowman. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
I know you felt that one.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Back to throw here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller there to make the grab, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st down.
We're going to start. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Check. Man, Eddie. Lucky.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Mike 7. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 42.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. Darnold now to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
First down, Green Bay.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 8 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Right over there. Yeah.
2nd and 1. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Check. Mike 13. Exit. Check him. Watch the slack. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down again. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's pulled in at the 32. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go, D.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Motion. My game.
Here's Darnold. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
First down, Packers.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. The lady. The lady. Check 13. Check. Hey, lady. What's the eye?
Throwing again is Darnold. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10.
Let's go.
Again, Darnold. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter three.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up? that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And a yard at the 44-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Hey, Mike 51. Go. Let's go one more.
They're going to look to throw. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Hey, you don't want to see it. You don't want it. Zoom, fellas, let's go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Bowman trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Here we go. 70 Indy. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine.
Check 37. Check 37.
Ready, go.
Back to throw now on second and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
58, the money. Double dog. That's the way. 58, right over there. Yeah.
They'll look to throw. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Lamb. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Mike 13. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Alpha.
Mike 13, Mike, go. He's coming.
Hold up.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll come out in the pistol. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Right. Fresno. Wide. Get wide. Let's go.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
Check hot route. Hot. Taglio.
Shoot. Watch the
Box trap.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. So on 4th and goal, Howard unable to get there. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
261, matchbox lights.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They wanted it every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in the East Bay. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Bravo.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
And here we go. Watch the pass.
Red 80. Red 80.
Back. Check your hot read.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Complete to Jones. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Nowhere to escape when he goes down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
You better bring it.
Hayward. 58's the money. 58's the money. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet. And go.
On first down, Bowman. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. It's caught, Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Bravo! Mike, yep.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Give me some. Give me some. That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Ready, go!
He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bowman. 14 yards is the pickup there to Raider first.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Charlie. Ready, go.
Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Watch the run, watch the run.
No. Off. Sit. Hold. Nice 7, let's go.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
Let's go, defense. Chopper. Sit. Delta. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, the 30, 10, 5. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And an alley to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back.